Yahweh, Hashem, 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 God is open, Yahweh, for the name of the Father, and by Hashem in the name of through Yahweh Shai, in the name of the Son, the only begotten Son, Shalom. You know, but that's how they're prophesying. I'm on to the other prophets from via the internet. And on to the Hufah, like the ones believing wholeheartedly, you know. So the whole 1/3, which consists of so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites. As well as like foreigners that may look at the heathen, but the father goes back to so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. So it's about lineage. It says the article is old, but about the attention, because it's currently these things. Oh, it was 3 months ago. Because these things are happening, people may judge, dropping unexpectedly due to the what. And now report on it. Oh, this is suddenly. It's a D suddenly. But we know what it is. And we want to be pointing, especially this year, judgments, we might see massive increase in those. And we saw last year, and as time goes by, it takes different effect. But Lord might have some mercy on some, but unlike the majority of people that took it, in the world, they're wicked as all hell. But if you're in the truth, Lord might have mercy on a family member that took it. They didn't know any better. Who knows? And you have all these articles and judgments happening. Not doing less than that. Yaharatazah, people getting put to death left and right. People rising up, people revealing themselves. A lot of things being revealed, and the wicked end among Israelites. Among wicked Israelites, among the wicked Edom's for women, but also among wicked Israelites. It said FDA refuses to release autopsy result on people who passed after the U.S. Food and Drug Administration FDA is refusing to release the result of autopsy conducted on people who died after. I wonder why they refusing autopsy, because you see the thing that's been injected in them. They're just bored. Melissa is bored. From releasing medical files. But the drug safety advocate says that it would release autopsy personal information redacted. So you keep this stuff hidden. You're only gonna release some information and say die because of climate change and bullshit. And I said they're bored. It's secured information. You gotta pay attention to certain words they use. And how it's used in that sentence. And they said reports of large. They said the refusal was issued to the APOD Times and submitted a Freedom of Information Act for all autopsy report obtained by the FDA concerning any death. Any death reported to the adverse event reporting system following. Let's read that. Reports are large with the system when a person experiences an adverse event or health issue after receiving FDA and agencies or tasked investigating reports. Authorities request that to review medical records to vet report, including autopsy. If they decline to release any reports, even redacted copies, they decided federal law that enables agencies to withhold information if the agency reasonably foresee the disclosure would harm an interest protected by an exemption. With the exemption being personnel, medical files, and similar files that disclose of which would constitute a clearly unwarranted invasion of personal privacy. Federal regulation also brought the release of personnel, medical and similar files of disclosure of which constitutes a clearly authored reading of personnel acts. The approach time has appealed the denial and of course the denial result. So they're not gonna, not gonna admit, these things happening, but people catching on. It says no autopsy, but revealed that those who died suddenly were likely killed by the, so the side effects, it's a case. One male 46. I think first on the first or something, on the second or something, on the first some on the booster, triple booster, you see all the negative, as your calculation. Case characteristics on the 5 death likely possible caused by the, lymphocytic aggregates and their interventricular septum of case 1. The associated myocarditis destruction. The infiltrate is predominantly composed of CD3 positive T lymphocytes and CD68 positive macrophage. Low D in the MHD and low magnification to foci of CD4 positive lymphocyte are evident D. Emphasize immune cell and lymphocyte. Immune cells, white blood cells are shown in the blue, shown among the heart tissue, causing localized inflammation and protective fatal. That shit, man. He said in the total report look at 35 autopsies carried out at the University of Heidelberg in people who died within 20 days of, of which 10 were deemed on examination to be due to a pre-existing illness and not the for the remaining 20, the report did not rule out the as cause of death, which Dr. Schirmacher was confirmed to me is intentional, as the autopsy results were inconclusive. Almost all of the remaining cases were of cardiovascular causes, which is most of the causes people dying of heart attack after that stuff. And it's affecting the heart, so it's causing localized inflammation that proved fatal to the heart tissues. It's attacking the heart tissues. And look at the cause of death: cardiac failure, stroke, cardiac failure, myocardial infection, cardiac failure, V-induced thrombocytopenia, which I'm looking it up on my own time, ruptured aortic aneurysm, right heart failure, deep vein thrombosis, myocardial infection, cardiac tamponade, arrhythmogenic cardiac failure, myocardial infarction, chronic cardiomyopathy, ruptured aneurysm of the carotid artery, myocardial infarction. So which one is a link to that? It says try to send that. Try to explain. We didn't know what's going on. Explain, death and the refusal for an autopsy. Not autopsy, so you don't, know what's going on. Babe, we told you. Yeah, skip this thing, never trust the enemy. We told you. But you don't want to listen. You want to trust in man, and you want to trust in science, and the enemy. Ecclesiastes 12 and 10. You know, and we also know Matthew 10. You know, 16 says it's sending in the midst of as she sent in the midst of wolves. The wolves will get Esau eat them. The nation as well as 2/3. You know, of Israel. Yeah, fuck you. He said, because 12 and 10 says, never trust the enemy, like an iron rusted, so it is wickedness. When you humble him and go catch him, yet take good heed and be of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt after looking at it, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. You know, Revelation 13:11 says, I beheld another beast coming up, and he, two horns, speak as a lamb, like two horns like a lamb, and speak as a dragon. You know, he coming in humble like a lamb, and he speak as a dragon, coming in to make you think he's coming to do good. No, he's coming for a detriment or destruction. You know, the hell been warning you know, about the thing when nobody, a prophet, and warning you about the devil. And it says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil, and hiding himself, we foresaw the evil, and hide us, so we didn't take that shit. But the simple, most of the people out here are simple, in La La Land, simple pass on and are punished, and they're being punished right now and then. You know? It's adverse and a sudden disposition, and also the Lord casting out other judgments, and which is this is part of the judgment. They put it in their mind to get it, so they judge they have. By humility and the fear of the Lord of Yahweh are riches and honor and life. Because they even fear Yahweh. You know, and they're doing the time for it. You know, look at 2 Corinthians 2:11. 2:11 it says, the Satan should get an advantage of us, for we were not ignorant of his devices. We were not ignorant of Satan's devices. You know, in which Esau is in a physical manifestation, especially being saying, the scripture say he come after the working of Satan, because it's physical for people that's come, you know, after the working of the spiritual demon left hand side Satan, you know. You know, and the Lord has given us people a spirit of slumber, you know. And I see it here, not only our people, well, mainly our people, they're not seeing here the truth, not only the truth, but they're not going to see destruction. They're saying, you know, they're saying it's coming. So let's get Romans 11 and 9. 11:9 it says, according as is written, according as written, Yahweh had given them a spirit of slumber, as that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, until the day. And David said, let the table be made a snare, and a trap, and a stumbling block, and we can pass on to them. That the eyes be darkened, and they may not see, and bow down their back always. I say then, have they stumbled, that they should fall? Forbid, but rather to their fall, salvation come unto the Gentiles, and provoke them to jealousy. Because at some point we were Gentiles, we provoke the Lord to jealousy. When we fall on the case, said, let the table be made a snare, a trap, and a stumbling block. And the eye should not see, and the eye cannot see. You know? That's giving them warning. The prophet, the Lord had blinded them. No, and what's Psalm 140? No, and I have blind them to put the trust, in man. Have to put trust in him. And they ain't show them faith, and now they reaping the consequence of it. It's Psalm 118, and they said it's better to trust in the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, than to trust than to put confidence in men. It's better to trust in the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, than to put confidence in president. People put their trust in men and presidents of this world, who holds the authority in this world. Now you have about Hashem Yahushua, and they forget who gave them the authority. Who gave them the authority to rule? It's Yahweh. Man, the scripture. And here's let's go to the next scripture, but I'm right in here. It's Psalm 144. And now it says, keep me from the snares, which they have laid for me, and the snare traps, the luring, the lure, some is 2/3. With the serpent juice, it's like they can lure them to the miracles, so-called miracles, to get the MLTV and the forfeit, because the Lord gonna blind them, in the gens of the workers of iniquity, that the wicked fall into their own net, as they are, and fall into their own net. Was thy eye without escape, and 2/3, and the hit people, it's not the elect, they fall on their own, nest side, They laid out, and they lay out for themselves, but really, hey, how can a man know his own way? It's really the Lord that led him to that, and if you from the truth, that's all people know, right? You understand it, and you repented, and then, fall for these tricks, be thankful. About that, just edifying.